Mercury. The Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar systems and the nearest planet to the Sun. The second densest planet and second hottest planet, made up of molten rock, metallic, and most cratered planets in the solar system. Its orbit around the Sun is 88 Earth days and rotate complete in 59 Earth days. The distance from the Sun is 68.14 million kilometers. Surface area 74.8 million kilometers. And the radius is 2,439.7 kilometers and has no moon. It is named after the Roman god Mercury, gods of commerce, messengers of the gods, and mediator between gods and mortals. In Greek, god Hermes.
Venus. Venus is the second planet from the Sun. It is named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty. It's often called Earth because it's similar in size and density. Venus is hotter than Mercury despite being away from the Sun. This is because of the high concentration of carbon dioxide in Venus' atmosphere, which works to produce an intense greenhouse effect. Venus has a solid surface covered into like volcanoes, reef, and mountains with expansive volcanic plain and vast range craters. Venus is the second brightest featured object in the night sky after the moon. The clouds of sulfuric acid in Venus' atmosphere make it reflective and shiny and obscure our view of its surface. Its brightness makes it visible during the day if it's clear and you know where to look. Venus has long day and short year because it rotates in 243 Earth days and complete the orbit of the Sun in 225 Earth days. The longest rotations of any planets in the solar system. Surface area of 460 million kilometers squared. Distance from Sun is 108.2 million kilometers. Radius of 6,051.8 kilometers. Distinct characteristic: the brightest object in the sky, almost the same size with Earth.
Mars. Mars is called the red planet. It looks red because of the presence of iron on its surface. Mars has a very thin atmosphere which consists largely of carbon dioxide and a small percentage of other gases. It has an average surface temperature of negative 63 degrees Celsius. It is also known for its volcanoes. It has one of the largest volcanoes in the solar system, the Mount Olympus. Mars has an equatorial distance of 6,788 kilometers. Its average distance from the Sun is 227 million kilometers. Mars takes 687 Earth days to complete its revolution. Like Earth, it takes 24 days to complete its rotation. Mars has two moons, the Deimos and Phobos. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun. The second smallest planet in the solar system. It is named after the Roman god of war. Jupiter. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun. Jupiter is the biggest planet in the solar system. It is bigger and heavier than all other planets combined. Jupiter is covered with thick clouds. There is no solid ground on Jupiter. It is called a gas giant planet, which is made up mostly of hydrogen and helium rather than rocks and metal as like Earth. The average surface temperature at the top of its cloud can reach about negative 149 degrees Celsius. Jupiter takes 12 Earth years to complete one revolution and 10 hours to complete its rotation. It has an equatorial diameter of 152,984 kilometers. Its average distance from the Sun is 774 million kilometers. It has a huge storm in its atmosphere called as red giant spot. Jupiter has 50 moons with an additional of 17 moons recently discovered and currently being confirmed. One of its moons, Ganymede, is the largest in the solar system. Jupiter is the third brightest natural object in the Earth night sky after the Moon and Venus. It is named after the Roman god Jupiter, the king of gods, because of its observed size. Saturn. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun. Second largest planet in the solar system. Saturn is a cold planet. The temperatures at the top of Saturn's clouds can reach about negative 176 degrees Celsius. Like Jupiter, Saturn is also a gas giant without a solid surface. It is composed mostly of hydrogen and helium. Saturn has an average distance of 1.4 billion kilometers from it, and it is the farthest planet visible to the naked eye. Saturn has an equatorial diameter of 120,536 km. It takes 10.7 Earth hours for Saturn to complete a rotation and 29 Earth years to complete a revolution. There are 53 known moons surrounding Saturn. Its large moon is Titan. It is the second largest moon in the solar system. Saturn is named after Roman gods of wealth and agriculture. Saturn is connected to the seventh day of the week, Saturday. Uranus. Uranus is the seventh planet of the solar system and is the first planet discovered by means of a telescope. This planet is considered an ice giant because it is mostly made up of frozen water, methane, and ammonia. Its atmosphere is mostly hydrogen and helium. Its average surface temperature can reach negative 215 degrees Celsius. Its average distance from the Sun is 2.9 billion kilometers. Uranus is the only planet that rotates on its side. It takes 17 hours to complete its rotation and 84 Earth years to complete its revolution. Its equatorial diameter is 51,118 km. Uranus has a ring too. There are 11 rings around it. The rings are dark and narrow and widely spaced. The planet also has 27 moons, the largest of which is called Titania. Uranus is the third largest planet in radius. Uranus is named after the Greek god of sky. Neptune. The Neptune is the eighth planet from the solar system and the first planet to be discovered by mathematical calculation before being confirmed by telescope. This planet also has no solid surface and is a gas giant. Its surface temperature is negative 214 degrees Celsius, the same as Uranus. Its equatorial diameter is 49,532 km. Neptune and Uranus are called twin planets because they have about the same size and mass. They also both look blue-green because of methane gas in their atmosphere. Its average distance from the Sun is 4.5 billion km. Neptune's rotations last about 16 Earth hours. It completes one revolution around the Sun's every 165 Earth days. Neptune has 6 dark rings made up of very fine particles. It has 13 moons, the largest of which is called Triton. It is the fourth largest planet in the solar system and the farthest planet. Neptune is named after the Roman god of the sea.